Hello. Hi, how are you today? My name is Mandy. If you're new here, so happy to see you. I hope that you decide by the end of this video that you want to be my YouTubeal friend and we can hang out together on the YouTubes and play with makeup. Also talk about losing weight, but maybe eventually actually do it. There's that. I have some good news. I have some wonderful news. I got a new job offer. It is a pay cut, but the hours are 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, and that was my goal. So, it is in a hospital system, but it's in like the doctor office that's like webbed off of the hospital system, if that makes sense. So they don't have hospital hours, which is exactly what I wanted so bad. So I get to start that on November 23rd, almost in August. I get to start that on November 23rd, and I'm so excited, and I cannot wait. I have to go to work tonight, third shift, so I wanted to jump on here and make this video for you because it is, Alexa, what is today? It is Tuesday, November 10th, and there's this palette coming out on Thursday, November 12th, I believe, and it is the RawBeautyKristi and Colourpop palette. Oh my god. Did you watch her video? I watched her video. Her state looks like a dream. I now want to live there. I just do. I want to live in Washington State. I do. By Seattle. That's where I want to go, and I want to live with all the mushrooms and the moss and the mountains and the rain. I want to live there. That's where I want to go. That's where I want to go. So at least maybe vacation there. Every time I go on a vacation, I always want to stay though. I always want to be like, oh, okay, I want to move here now. It's just what happens. So the color story is very retro-y and it's so cute and so Kristi, and I love it so much. The only problem is, even though I want to support Kristi, because I've been watching Kristi for so long, for a really long time, even though I want to support Kristi because I love her so much, I promised my husband I was going to go on a no-buy until January. It's sad. It's saddening. I do, however, have a Sephora haul, and that was my last purchase. Whatever else I talk about as a new item is something that I've had for a little while that I just got around to playing with, which I can't wait to start playing with makeup again. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And hopefully get on a normal schedule and be able to go to the gym and then start really like doing the things that I want to do that I've been like in this huge setback doing. It's ridiculous. So anywho, although I want to support Kristi because I love her so much, I also have a feeling that Colourpop is going to sell out of this palette. So I decided last night to sit on the concrete floor. There's a rug on it, but it's concrete. It's a rug. And go through my eyeshadow palettes and look for something close. And that's what this video is. This video is me going through the already narrowed down like 4 or 5 palettes per color to decide which color swatched looks the most similar, in my humble opinion, to Kristi's. And some of them don't match 100%, but they're close, or they put like a little spin on it that I like. So while I look for the color, I'm also going to be putting on the eyeshadows on my eyes. They're not going to be in the same order, but that way I can do like a little bit of a putting on eye makeup video while you're also seeing the swatches. Does that make sense? I'm going to try. I'm going to see. If not, if it doesn't work out during the editing process, then maybe I'll put a sped up version at the very end of the video. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying to do really good with this editing thing, and I'm just learning as I go. But sneak peek, this is what I came up with. There. This is what I came up with. Awkward. So this is what I found in my own collection already, and honestly I feel like it's stinking close. Maybe I should just put a picture. And this is what I came up with. So if you want to see how I came up with these colors, stick around and check it out. Alright, it is time for swatches. I've got my notes right here. I'm going to try and get it out of the view. Here we go. So we're trying to recreate this beautiful palette. I am so happy for her. So happy for her. I also kind of am like, I literally just said I'm not going to buy anything. And I really want this just because it's so whimsical and so cute and so pretty and so... So anyway, I'm going to try and recreate my own palette with my own palettes that I already own, which is kind of nice because I'm able to use some things that I haven't used in a while. And by a while, I mean a really long time. So, so yeah, let's jump into that. Right, so I have my stack of palettes. The first color we're going to try to duplicate is the color Puffball, which is just, it's just a pretty neutral orangey brownie color. Hocus Pocus is our winner for color number 1 with this color here. So let's move on to the next color in the palette, and that is the beautiful grungy yellow color, mustardy yellowy color. So I have my stack of palettes here along with this one, and now we're trying to find this beautiful mustardy yellow. So do you guys see how little I've used these palettes? It's kind of shameful. It kind of makes me sad. But things are going to be changing. Honestly, I kind of like this. Also, I just want you to know, just as a reference, I'm looking at a picture on my iPad. So it might come across a little bit different than the picture in the video that I post. So I'm just looking at that the best I can and just try to judge off of that picture. And honestly, I kind of like this Natasha Denona one, even though it kind of swatched a little bit wonky. I don't know. I think I'm going to do the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette for that color. So now we're looking for this beautiful rust color, and it is called Rainer. And the color Dream Big for the Rainer dupe in my collection. So the next color we're looking for is called Old Growth. And this in my collection is actually pretty... I have a lot of colors very similar to this because this is my favorite kind of crease color to use. I love it so much. Okay, I think that we're definitely going to go with safe word. It's very close, but I just like this one better. We're going to use safe word. Okay, again, I have my palettes here. Now we're looking for the color Evergreen, which I don't really have a color just like hers. When I look at her swatches, Evergreen looks kind of, I mean, it doesn't really look green. It looks kind of like a duochrome, kind of where like it's like a pinky orangey. It's kind of like the nude color Old Growth, but with green sparkles. That's what it looks like to me. So I don't really have something like that, so I'm going to improvise. I'm going to look for something close to it, but something that is like a green shimmer, because I think that would look really pretty with the layout of her palette. So this is the new Pat McGrath Labs palette, and I was thinking about this color here, which is a totally different formula than the one that seems like is in her Colourpop one. But it's so pretty. It's green and it has like gold in it. I think I'm going to use this one for that. I had picked so many eyeshadow palettes for this Gold Coast color, but honestly, I feel like we're going to get it in these three palettes here. So I'm going to put this to the side because I do like this combo, because I feel like that looks a lot like it, even though it's using two shadows. Let me go get the other ones. I don't know. I guess we'll go with the Kaleidos on this one. I really like this though. I'm gonna do that because then I'll have a glitter in my look, and I love a glittery look. Now we're trying to find the color Homegrown. To me, that is a cool brownish burgundy color. So I have some palettes that have a similar color in my humble opinion. So this first one is an oldie, and wow, did this break the internet? I'm just curious. Let's see. Do I have volume 2? Oh, I do. I have volume 2. Is that even a thing? I don't know. So I was looking at this color here called Sparks. And I feel like that's a little bit more red than Homegrown. So we're probably not going to go with her. Pumpkin Spice, he wants to win so bad. He just keeps coming back. Spice of Life. I feel like this is pretty close. I feel like it's pretty close from what I can tell in this picture. I thought it would be a little brighter and then it would be easier for me to see, but... Okay, next is the Saharan by Juvia's Place. And I was looking at this color down here. I used this palette one time and oh my gosh, did my freaking eyes water like crazy that day. I feel like this one is too brown. I kind of like this one better. Let me see. No, I mean, it does look pretty brown in the picture. So maybe this one is better because it's more brown. Hopefully it doesn't make my eyes water because that would be awful. Then I have this Mercury Retrograde palette, and I don't see a color for that. Must have made a mistakey. Nope, I don't like either one of those. So I guess we're going with the Saharan by Juvia's Place. Ooh, this one right here, New Fling. Let's check it out. Oh, this looks pink. Wow. Okay, I did not expect it to be that color. It's very pink. Very purple. Wow, that does not look like it was going to swatch pink. That looks very burgundy to me. Okay, well. Dead Man's Toe, for sure. That's so much closer than the others. So, Dead Man's Toe it is. So now we're looking for the color Fiddlehead, which is like a greeny, like a grungy, retro-y green color. Garden Variety wins. We are back. We're looking for Emerald City, which is a beautiful forest green color. So our winner is Zodiac. That was quick. Okay, we are back and the brows are filled. Back and the brows are filled. Back in the brows. I'm just kidding. Who else likes Mini MUA? MUA. Okay, we're looking for the color PNW, I believe. So this is a more blue version of the last color. Okay, let's see. What do we think here? Scott Barnes is close, but man, it swatches like doo-doo. But I think we're going to go with Subculture on this one. So now we're looking for the beautiful, stunning black in the palette. Kristi says it's a matte black, but it has copper little glitters in it that you can use as like a topper. I think she said that you can use it as a topper. No, maybe she said, I don't remember what she said, damn it. I don't remember. So anyway, we're looking for a sparkly black color. So I guess we're just going to go with the Hocus Pocus one. Okay, here is the final product. This is our Copycat version of RawBeautyKristi's super adorable Colourpop Doojiggy eyeshadow palette. So our first color, oh my gosh, I'm so stinking messy. My wooden table is so messy. I keep meaning to measure it and going to get like a piece of like plexiglass or something to put on top of it so it's much easier to clean instead of painted wood. But anyway, ugh, I'm still messy. It's okay. It's okay. So the first color we're going to use is On Toast. And this is from our Hocus Pocus palette. And this is our dupe for Puffball. Next is from the Natasha Denona palette, the color Carnelian, and this is the, I don't know how to pronounce it, Cinternelli. Oops, I'm sorry. Next is the color Rainer, and our Copycat is from the Impulsive, and we're going to use this color called Dream Big. Next is Old Growth, and we are going to pull from the Kat Von D Fetish eyeshadow palette, and we are going to use the color Safe Word. The next color in Kristi's palette is called Evergreen, and we decided, well, I don't remember which one we decided that we were going to use. Maybe this one? I have the best memory. Oh yes, that is her. This was so very close with that orangey, like rusty background, and then that green. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, the next color is a mix of two colors for us, but that's okay, from the Whatever palette. This is her West Coast color. I wanted to use the color Not Okay. What in the heck? Not Okay with Duh on top of it, and I think that is so pretty. I love it so much. Followed by Homegrown, and we decided the Saharan color, and this is called Fez. So far, this is what we have. And for the color Emrata, the Garden Variety palette color Stuck on You. I made a whoopsie. The Emrata color, we used the Hocus Pocus and Dead Man's Toe. For Fiddlehead, we used the Garden Variety and the color Root 'em Up. Emerald City, we used the Zodiac palette and the Matte Aquarius. This is so hard to get a swatch out of. P&W, our Copycat color was from the Subculture palette in the color Axis. I'm running out of room, fam. Wow, okay, those are actually really close in color. Okay, no, I'm losing my mind. It's okay, it's fine. So, and then our last color, the color Let It Rain, we're going to use our Colourpop palette again, and we're going to use I Call It a Bus. And this is our RawBeautyKristi X Colourpop or Colourpop X RawBeautyKristi Copycat colors. What do you think? Did we come close? Did we do a good job? What is your opinion? Let me know down below. At least I know I don't really probably need the palette because I need to save for Christmas. So there's that. And this is the final look with my wannabe Copycat RawBeautyKristi X Colourpop look. Okay, I know. I want to support you so much, Kristi. I love you so, so much. You're wonderful. I'm so proud of you. You're awesome. I remember you joking about doing a collab with Colourpop. That's my dream too. Someday. In years to come, maybe. By then I'll be too old, and then all of the YouTubers are going to be 15, and I'm going to be obsolete. But it's okay. It's okay. We will get through it together. We will just hold each other's hands and think about the day that we could have been young and fashionable and YouTubers in our 20s. But whatever. It's fine. It's okay. I hope that you like this video. I hope if you are still watching this video, you decide to hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and become my YouTube friend. I appreciate you so much, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Let me know down below if you want to get your palette. It would be so nice to have all these colors in one palette instead of using all the ones that I decided were dupes, were copycat-y colors, because it kind of was frustrating. I was watching I wasn't watching, but there was a photo pulled up on my iPad, which now I'm watching. Oh, I pushed something, but it's Teresa is dead. I love her. You guys, do you ever see? Gorgeous. Like, are you Teresa. Fucking kidding me? That's awesome. She has a mouth. She has a mouth on her. She's hilarious. Anyways, I love her, and I love RawBeautyKristi. Excuse me, RawBeautyKristi. So yes, I guess I will let you go. I had fun with this video. I like doing videos like this because I'm able to get into things that I haven't played with in a long time, and I think that might just sort of become my forte, just so that I can play with old stuff. So anywho, I hope you have a wonderful day. You are beautiful. You are wonderful. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.